Anything about, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, apologies, those Discord notifications are me, not you. I apologize, I will get them muted for now. Let me see if I can get streamer mode up. Streamer mode and enable streamer mode. There we go. Apologies for the Discord message. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. It's good to see you all. Here we go. Can you hear me? Yes, I think you can all hear me. It's good to see you. Let me reduce this music just a teensy bit. Well, events have transpired, ladies and gentlemen. Events have transpired yesterday. I came back from holiday. Only on YouTube. We are only on YouTube right now, Gabriel. I've not figured out multi-streaming. I'm not that good a streamer. I am new to all of this. But here we go. Events have transpired. Last night I came back from holiday. I had a wonderful week away with the family. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to play a bit of RuneScape. I'm going to do the triple tech that we all know and love if you watch the videos. And it happened. It finally happened. Ladies and gentlemen, we got, and I can confirm this, the curved bone. Now, if you've been in my Twitch streams, which you can find at twitch.tv/Ghankd, they should be in the description. It's where I normally stream. I'm only doing the chunk roll today on YouTube because it's such a big event. You will know that people have been given their predictions. And you might be wondering, what actual KC I got it on. Are we ready for the reveal? This is spoilers for the channel. If you don't want to know, I would maybe... Well, I don't have a solution for you because you're here now. But I'm going to now show Runelight. So, here we are. The loot tracker, are you ready? My Twitch link is misspelled. Thank you very much. I will fix that in a second. There we go. That is the KC. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. 115 Renar seeds. Holy snap, mate. Yes, sir. Well, holy Renar. Holy Renar. 11,538. Welcome, Nigel Tom. Good to see you. 11,538 KC. Yikes, that dry? You are telling me? Yes, sir, I was dry. I was dry. Oh, not gonna lie, it was stressful. I honestly didn't believe that I was gonna get the drop until I went 5 times dry. But here we are with a big curved bone in my pocket. Let's go get out of the bank. Let's go get out of the bank, along with that Mithril Sim that we all know and love. Imagine getting this dry on Hellhounds. If I got this high dry on Hellhounds, I would be very, very happy. Alright, let me grab that. And I also need to start recording and replay buffering on OBS. Now, we also have a quick lamp. Should we lamp? Should we lamp, ladies and gentlemen? Because if we lamp, we get another hunter level. 22 hunter, we can now catch young influence. Now, if you haven't been in my streams recently, you're wondering, okay, why has he started lamping hunter again? I thought he was going to stop at 16. Well, the reason being, please change that. Oh, you know what? You're very, very true. Ooh. Nearly buried that. Yeah, the hunter level. We got 22 hunter because we've came to a consensus regarding my rules on hunter, ladies and gentlemen. We will get to the chunk rolling very, very soon. But the consensus being is I am not going to do Puro. We are locking Puro behind Zenaris, but I am allowing myself the overworld influence. But it also means my 1 in 16 rule still applies. So for example, if I get nature implings, and nature implings drop the magic logs, it will be time for me to get 87 fletching because it's less or more than a 1 in 16 drop, and I'll have to actually progress it. So yeah. Oh, if anybody wants to join me, I am on World 511. Feel free to join. Lots of gratzes. Thank you. And yeah. Guys, I have rambled quite a bit already. Should we get some chunk rolling? Aren't live on Twitch? That's fine. I don't mind. I'm just being on YouTube right now. Big Davy Burrow will be proud. I have contacted Mr. Attenborough. Sir Attenborough, sorry. He's confirmed he can't make the stream today. However, he is willing to come another time. Yeah, let's just go straight to the chunk map. Today, however, oh, I can hear myself. Sorry, this will be scuffed. We all knew it was going to be scuffed. It's my first time streaming to YouTube. But here we are. Can I... Is this a screen capture? It is a screen capture, so you can see all of that. Let's hope I didn't leak anything important. Oh, look at that. There is my chunk map. Now, guys, on this chunk map, you will see that I've got a couple of things that are marked. This is definitely a death chunk. It'll just take me so long to do. Start recording, make sure I'm done. What chunk am I hoping for? That is a good question, Daryl. Now, let's just discuss these first. The ranging guild means I will not only have to get 99 range, I will have to get another 99. Because one of my tasks will be, and I'll just show you this here, possible tasks. Buy the ranging cape, 99 range. I'll also require the ranging cape T. Okay? The ranging cape T will mean I have to get a second 99. But there is a way to get a fishing rod, meaning I can go to the fishing guild and get 99 fishing as well. So that'll probably be my first big death chunk. The two links, those are, if we get them both together at any point, it is a 90 agility grind. Oh, there's Ghankd. Welcome, sir. First person to join me, World 511 if you want to come. So if I get the two links, so these red links here, you will see that that's a 90 agility grind for the Ardougne agility laps, the courses. In regards to what I want, I reckon East Ardougne and start going south. Obviously, East Ardougne, so number 2 here, will bring me closer to that chunk. And Witchhaven, which is Hellhounds. So yeah. No face cam. No feet cam yet. I'm keeping... Guys, I am a marginally ugly man. There is nothing spectacular about my appearance. Don't worry, when I do a face reveal, you won't be blown away. It'll simply be, oh, there's a guy. Got a slightly wonky eye. But that's about it. That is about it. No foot cam, not yet. Where am I from? I'm from Scotland. Right, okay. Did we just get in it? You guys want to see the chunk roll? Do we want to see it? Here's Chunk, by the way. Welcome into the stream. Do we want? Should we just go to it? Obviously, another death chunk, by the way, is this up here. We're just going to put that as a big death. Like, that's mega death up here. Xtreme Gnome will tell you all about this one. Because I will need to get not only Barbarian Assault done, but a Dragon Full Helm. And a Draconic Visage. Will Ardougne unlock Karamja docks by Brimhaven? Yes, they will, because I've got no other way to get to Brimhaven and simply by... Oh, we've got another follow. There's Brink of Noon. Welcome. That'll bring us closer to the Karamja and, of course, the Inferno / Fire Cape. We'll be able to shout out to Telecon from there. Save the roll for another day, Kappa. Uh-oh. Number 4 would be nice. That's just an extra... That's just extra content. Right, guys, I think... Hey, listen. I'm milking it. I'm milking the content. Let's tick off. Obtain the curved bone. It has now been ticked off. And we're going to roll. We are going to roll. Let's change this over. Oh, I'm nervous. Let me figure this out, guys. Let me turn off the music for a second. Are we ready? The first chunk that I've picked since the 18th of March, so almost 3 months ago, it's about to happen. My mouth is dry, but we're doing it now. 3, 2. I've not actually... Oh, guys, 2 seconds. I'm not actually recording this. Give me a second. Sorry. I need to make sure that I'm actually recording this. Give me a second. Oh, no. I'm having a nightmare. I'm having an absolute nightmare. I am so bad at this. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Oh, no. No. Okay, okay. Recording. We're recording. We're recording. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Ardougne farm. Ardougne farm. Now, what does this mean for me? Normally this would be a death-ish chunk. Normally this would be a death-ish chunk, but it's not. Let's have a look at... Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's right, farming is passive. That is right, farming is passive. But does that make the cooking requirement? I need to get 95 cooking? Do I still need to do 95 cooking? Oh no. Oh no. Do I need to do 95 cooking just to make a part of summer pie? I think I still need to do that, right? I think I still need to get 95 cooking. And believe it or not, I think my best cooking is rat meat. Or chickens? No, not the chickens. Partial pies is dumb. Get cooking, get cooking. Oh, no. Watermelons are from farming. Watermelons and it's actually strawberries that I need to get done. But does that count? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's go and explore. Let's go and explore. Oh, no, no, no. Let me find the music again. Give me a second. In fact, we're probably going to use the music in game. Okay. Oh, I've just got a 95. I can make butter potatoes. Strawberries from farming. Right, so I don't have the farming level. However, farming is unlocked. So here is my new chunk. Damn it. God damn it. It's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. It is a sucky thing to go through though. Let's step in. Oh my god. Here we go, guys. The first time in the chunk, let's just explore. So I've got a cooking apple here, Richards, Master Farmers. We've got a couple of people doing Master Farmers here. Okay, we've got access to a rake, a spade. So farming is unlocked. And I do have seeds, and I have the ability to get seeds. Which means I believe that this is a 95. 292,341 cooked chickens. Oh shit. Plague chef? That's a good one. That is a good one. Oh no. I think I just fucked up that guy's safe spot. I apologise. But we do have access to a range. Okay. We've got access to some guards here as well, which means if we did lamp some pickpocketing, sorry, some thieving, we could do that. Anything in here and in these crates? Just gonna do a little lap around and see what's in here, see what's around. Get access to over here as well. Cows? Oh, we can train on cows as well. We can. There's also cows there. Chief servant, cook. Shelves, crates. Anything in the crates? Oh, I just got a new. Oh, the account's ruined, guys. I just stepped in that. I didn't see it. Can I not search these crates? Why does it want to go to the outside for those crates? That's weird. Account's ruined. Ah. Because partial summer pies don't give XP, it's backlogged, but that's your opinion. Okay, okay. No, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. I don't see any reason not to. Nothing up here that I can see. God, that's awful. It is awful. I mean, it's not the worst in the world, right? I have had... At least... Is it the worst in the world? I don't know. I don't know. Already left the chunk, restart. Dairy cows or cheese, that's true. That's true, dairy cows or cheese. Shit, guys. I was not expecting this to go the way that it has went. Let's check up here. This is just a mill, so we have access to the pies, obviously. There will be some pie grinds here. 95 cooking. I'm gonna get 95 cooking. I didn't even realize that was gonna be a task. 584,682 baked potatoes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Right. Okay. That's. Why did I not realize that this was a death chunk? Why did I not realize that this was a death chunk? Well, shit. We've got some oak trees. No new trees from the picker that I've seen. Here's a Altman patch. If you lamp until gourmet implants, you only need 90 cooking. That is very true, Gnome. Holy, that is wonderful. Lox Panda, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. We've also got access to bears, so we can cook bear meat as well. Cows, we've got cows here. Okay. Seeds you can get from master farmers. I've got the seeds. Let me have a look. Yeah, I've got plenty of strawberry seeds, watermelon seeds. I'll need to get potato seeds and whatnot to start it. Can we actually climb over this? Okay, we can. Farmer here. I could do pickpocket and farming as well and get master farmers. Potatoes. But I do have access to the strawberry seeds through, what do you call it? Moss Giant strawberry seeds. Okay, guys. Cow meat. Yep, we've got cow meat. 197,000 cheese. Was nice knowing me. Oh no. Grown sweet corn's probably the best thing to grow for cooking. XP 104 each. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research. No agility XP? Nope. Oh no, it's that doesn't give me any agility experience, which I'm quite thankful for. Honestly. Well. Right, I'm going to go back to the other scene here. Now, the reason being, if we have a look here, okay, we'll move this over to here. So this is obviously the biggest stall of the account. Make a part summer pie. Now, Xtreme Gnome makes an extremely good point. Once I get to gourmet implings through lamping, which is, let's check that. Implings, gourmet implings are 28, and to barehand them is 38. So once I get to 38, it's not too terrible, right? Because that will give me access to, what is it? Is it Chef's Delight? Chef's Delight, yeah, Chef's Delight. So that will get me from 90 to 95 boost. Okay. The RD Elite task, what is this? Let's have a look. This is my mains account, so it was at number 6. Torsto from the patch north of East Ardougne. Now, I said that farming was going to be passive. This might get done passively, or at least a very good portion towards it. very good portion towards it. Okay. Right, so this will get done. Wield some iron bolts. Now, what drops these? What could that be? I'm guessing it's the farmer. Oh, a guard, I guess. Okay, the guard drops that. That's okay. We can deal with that. Ardougne task 3. Let's have a look. What's that? Harvest some strawberries. Okay, that'll get done passively, I'm guessing. And obtain the gardening boots, which I believe is from farmers. Yeah, farmers members only. Okay. Well, shit, guys. Did I unlock ranged? I technically do have ranged. Can you go to Puro to get the butterfly net? Brink of Dawn, no. I have locked Puro to Zenaris. People have said that they don't want me to do Puro, and I reckon that I'm going to listen to that. I do not think Puro is a good thing to do. It sort of skyrockets your account, and in general, people just aren't interested in watching that, so I decided to completely lock it to Zenaris. But otherwise, I guess it would be here that I gain access to it. Right. How will I train ranged? So, to train ranged, I've got arrow drops from both the moss giants that I've been killing. Let me show you how many arrows I've got, actually. Iron arrows here, plus... there's steel arrows there somewhere as well. And over here in West Ardougne, this general store gives me access to a longbow. No Puro gang? Hell yeah, no Puro. So I technically do have access to ranged. Technically. Let's check in this wee house as well. I don't know what's in here. Maybe something in drawers or in chests. But wow. I'm a bit scunnered with that. I was expecting a nice, easy chunk when I seen that originally. I didn't expect it to be so harsh. Okay, well, actually, let's have a look here. Let me bring this back up. Actually, let's just get an old chunk task that I had out of the way. Do I have a backlog for it? Cook a baked potato. Let's just do this. I'm going to unbacklog that. Calculate tasks. Is it going to do it? Oh, because it's been overwritten by the part summer pie. Now, if you don't know why that was overwritten, in episode 2, it believed I had access to this range over in West Ardougne, but that's locked behind a quest. So let's go quickly cook a baked potato, just to say that we've done that and we got it out of the way. So let me just do that straight away. Alright. Well, we cooked a baked potato. That's that done. Okay. Perfect. Right. Guys, we just need to get started. Let's move over to the original screen again. Why has it crashed? That's fantastic. Give me a second. I'll fix this. There we go. Alright, so what do we do first? I reckon we just go and start farming, really. Garden pie will give you a +3 farming boost. Cabbage, onion, tomato are the ingredients. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder why it says only partial summer pie in the task, since you can grow strawberries and watermelons and you have the apple. Oh, that's a good point. Is that a cooking apple there? Does it need to be a specific type of apple? Let's have a look. Pies. Summer pie. Summer pie. OSRS wiki. Let me just see here. Oh! That is true. I need to actually cook and finish the summer pie. Huh. Huh. What are you talking about, Gnome? This? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Well, I'll need to speak to Source about that. I think that might be a little bug, because I believe we do, in fact, need to make a full summer pie. Strawberries. I've got strawberries. I've got watermelon seeds. Let me just confirm that. Let's go to the bank. Let's go to the bank and confirm that we have access to all of these. It might be because I don't have the farming level for it, but I'll need to get the farming level. I don't actually know. Maybe it's because I've said farming's passive, maybe? Ah, yes, right, bake. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'll need to actually bake summer pie. Yeah, I've changed that. Okay, I'll show you that. Me showing you that now. So what they're talking about is I've got the alternatives. I can make a strawberry pie, etc, etc, etc. What's the alternatives for this? Okay, yeah. Cool. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just need to get started. I'm gonna go buy the tools. Let me make sure that I do have actually. So I've got strawberry seeds, yes. Watermelon seeds, yes. And what are the other seeds that I need here? We need strawberry, watermelon, and onions. No, doesn't matter. We are going to go and get the cash stack out. Let's see what seeds. What is my first thing I need to plant? Is it? It's literally potatoes, right? Yeah, potatoes. Okay. Have I got any potato seeds? I do believe I... Potato seeds. Not potato cactus. I've got 5 potato seeds. We need to get more of those. Oh no, you have watermelon seeds? Because you have to lamp to thieve guards to then thieve master farmers to get watermelons, might be thieving. Watermelon seed drop rate too high? Now that might have been a reason. Yes, it could have been that. You can apple, but you have to get the spawn. Yeah, I've got access to the spawn. Yeah. No, well, I think we're safe, guys. I think we're safe. Excellent. I think I just need to start farming. Let's go. We're wasting too much time. God, I wonder how much time this is going to take me. What's your predictions, guys? Do you think this is a 500-hour chunk? Do you think it's less? Do you think it's more? I've got no idea. Got to start lamping thieving. I think you might be right, actually. Get access to more potato seeds, because otherwise I need to pick the potatoes. But picking the potatoes will help me get towards 6 to 12 months. Why is my accent so superior to Hannibal's? That's because Hannibal hasn't actually gotten the drop, whereas I did get the drop. There's a rake. We're going to buy that. We're going to need a seed dibber. We should probably buy a watering can as well. Some compost. Let's buy 5 compost as well. Why not? Plant cures. We'll get them as and when we need them. I can get potato seeds from picking. Yeah, that's true. So. We've got the seed. It's... What did I need there? We've got a spade. I'll just buy another one here. Empty sacks. Plant pots. I'm just seeing if there's anything in here that I'm going to need. No, I think we're fine. Okay. 6 to 12 months. Do you think it's going to be a 6 to 12 month grind? Really? Is it that bad? Did I not realise that was as bad as a chunk as this? Oh no. This is atrocious. Is it that bad? Because remember, I don't need to get 85 farming. Farming is technically passive. However, everything else I will need to get, so the cooking and whatnot. Does YouTube have a map command? It does not. I will post it into the chat for you though right now. Give me a second. Let me see. YouTube.
Anything. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, I don't want to hear myself. There is my chunk map, if you want to see it. I don't have a map command set up. I don't have anything set up. I don't even have, well, any of that. Right, compost. Well, there's the first farming XP on the account. And then I guess we just go... Oh, do I have access to a well? I do have access to a well. Hey, why did the guy fall down the well? Never mind, I fucked the joke already. Doesn't matter. Oh, I do not have access to a watering can. Which means I'm literally going to have to oversee... Oh, that's not good. I thought I would have a watering can so I could keep them alive a little bit longer. Well, shit. Don't take a very long... You're forgetting the first ton of levels. You've got to make sure your seeds don't die. You have to check at every cycle. You can protection the potatoes. Yes, that's true. Use bucket to well, and then... Well and truly fucked it. That is so good. Oh, no. You're right. Oh, look at that. Who was that said that? Bronza, you little bloody genius. You little bloody genius. Okay. Yeah. Guys, this is not good. This is atrocious. Oh, this is okay. No one asked me to do this. Remember that. No one asked me to do this. I am doing this of my own accord. Don't think water does anything. I believe watering your plants protects it for one cycle. Watering is a waste of time. Just humidify? True. You can protect potatoes with compost? Is that true? Look at that. Look at that, Volstars. Holy moly, there you go. So that's that protected. I don't need to go and figure that out later on. Perfect. It will cost me a little bit in terms of compost. Right, I need to go get more potato seeds. Right, farming. I'll need to get a farming timers plugin. Oh no, here's one here. I'm just going to rake all of these and start sticking the compost in this pure bin. Perfect. Ciola Ice Ferret 2, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that, buddy. This is not how I expected the chunk roll to go. I expected to get one of the other death chunks I was expecting. I didn't even realise that this was a death chunk. But yeah, there we go. That's how the cookie crumbles. You can also pick up the potatoes from the field and compost them. This is very true. This is very true. I could have done that. I guess I just start picking potatoes to get enough to do one more potato seed. Always support a fellows chunker. 07. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. And I guess we just start smashing this out. Let's start picking potatoes until I get another potato seed. I'll cook the potatoes that I do. And off stream, I guess we'll figure out what the best method and the best path to success to 95 cooking is. Because that is a long time of cooking now that I think about it. 95. I don't even have 95 cooking on my Iron Man. I think I've got 93. Okay, it's 90 with... There's my third one. It's okay, let's go. Really raking in the XP? Oh no, please stop. Please stop, Kim. Please stop. Okay. Second potato seeds planted. Is that a level? Ooh, one more experience off. Let's see. Does this count? Okay, we can start putting these in as well. Close the compost bin. And yeah. Let's get a level. Let's wait for the next farming. How many methods of cooking do I have? I think I've got a fair few. So, we have... Let's go and explore that right now, actually. So, I can do the potatoes, picking the potatoes. I can kill cows for the cow meat. I think the potatoes are probably going to be faster. Let me have a look. Let's look at this together, actually. New scene. So. So we have raw potatoes. They can be cooked. Let's find out the experience for cooking them. Anyone know what the experience is? Hold on. Let me just add sauce so we can see my game. I don't have to keep moving it. Okay, we're gonna go there for now. Right, let's see. I don't see what the cooking XP is from here. Baked potato. Right, that gives me 15 experience. Okay, cows give me raw beef, which will give me 30 cooking experience, so that's double. So it'll probably be faster for me to do the cows overall, which means I should probably just do range training. Let's go back over to here. We're going to get first farming level on the account. I hope you guys are ready. Here we go. This is the rake. Hey! The first farming level. Farming is now level 2. We can now grow marigolds. I don't believe we have access to marigold seeds. Getting bowls might be... I guess you could have no fishing rod. I do not have a fishing rod yet. No. I can make stews. Excellent. Okay. Cheese potatoes. That's also an option once I get the ability to make cheese, because I do have a dairy cow. Let's go over here and I'll show you the dairy cow. So we've got normal cows. We have dairy cows. We have the wheat, so we can create things like pizzas and stuff, cheese pizzas. We've got varied cooking methods, to be fair. We also have the dungeons rats. I've got one singular rat in here that allows me to get rat meat. And then we have, obviously, the potatoes, everything that you can make potatoes. So cheesy potatoes, as someone said, probably butter potatoes. I don't know which one is better, but access to the range allows me to get that. So yeah. Thank you for the gratis. Thank you for the gratis. You make pizzas with farming. There you go. That's true. Tomatoes and whatnot. Just gonna grab another couple of potatoes here. We'll get enough. Oh, actually, I need to go protect my crop. Gratis, thank you. Oh, Palando, nice to see you, my man. Nice to see you. I can make meat pies, this is true. I'll need to figure this all out. I'll need to figure out exactly what the plan's going to be. But yeah, it's going to be a long and interesting grind, to say the least. Let's buy another couple of composts here. I'm going to pay the south one. Yes, don't ask again. Let's see, trade one more. These will be getting used up. Oh hey, in the same chunk, stews are what you did for cooking, much lower requirement than yours, but they're decent XP with a free invent. Why would you kill rats for meats when you kill cows? Hey, chill. It was just a suggestion. It's something that I can do, Gnome. It's something that I can do. You know, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying that I have varied ways to do it. I guess crafting is also unlocked because I can get a needle here. If I do get to any tanned hides, I've got a needle. If I've... I guess that doesn't really work. The OG way is to gather potatoes even with high level cooking. Oh my god, please no. Please no. Alright, let's start racking up these levels. God, let's go back to the bank, put some stuff in the bank. And, yeah, I guess we just start cooking away. This was not as I was expecting this to go. This guy has been around here for a while. He was level 17 like 2 hours ago. Oh. Is this the first lamp we're going to get access to? Oh, it's a mime show. Got to do it, guys. Got to do it. If I screw this up, you can all laugh at me. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the think. Always think. Always think. Let's go. Right. I reckon for the rest of the stream, it'll be cooking and farm. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Was that dance? Oh no. Oh no, I messed up. Guys, don't look. Guys, stop. Stop looking. Stop looking. Okay, that one's dance. That one's dance. Okay. Okay, which one's this? Okay, okay. Okay, I haven't actually looked at any of the clan chat yet. Yeah, they're all flaming me. They're all laughing at me. They're all laughing at me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? That was climb rope. Oh. Mime shows are your least favourite? My least favourite is probably Prison Pete. Prison Pete's probably my least favourite. Oh, what was that? God, I think it was Think. Please tell me it was Think. I thought it'd start again. Hey, there we go. Right, okay. Now, here's a question. Do I start lamp and thieving straight away? I don't know. No. Do I? Right, allotments. No, onions are pretty soon. And I've got access to onion seeds from hobgoblins. Red berries. No. Right, let's go have a look in the bank, see what we've got access to. Pinball's trash. ADHD levels are through. I've not got ADHD. Smile. No, I don't think I actually do. Let me think. Right, let's get seeds up. What seeds do we have access to? This is important. So, curry seeds, no. Potato cactus. Right, so let's actually do a little bit of sorting out as well. No, that's an Aster stream thing. Right. Watermelon, snape grass, belladonna. Berry, wild blood. Okay. Right, we've got onion seeds, potato seeds, strawberry seeds, cabbage seeds, apple seeds. Okay. Do I have any flower seeds at all? Is it literally just going to be herbs and allotments? Until I get access to the farmers? No, I think I need to go thieving. I need to start lamp and thieving, right? Pretty fast. Level 10 for farmers. Right, I'm going to hold it on me for now. And we're going to continue. I'm really stuck on what to do here. Limpworts are flowers. That's true. Yes, I've got access to limpwort seeds. Okay, let's just grab more potatoes and just cook potatoes. I think that's what we need to do right now because I need more potato seeds anyway. They'll get me a fair few levels and then I'll be able to go from there. I'll probably do ranged on the, what do you call them? The cows as well. Because we're eventually going to get ranging levels, right? The ranging guild up here. Damn, I was not expecting this to happen. Not realised that this was such a horrible chunk. Even with my rules. Oh, enjoying the streams? Hey, Asloric. Welcome in. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay, let's just start cooking. I believe we'll go get some cooking levels here as well. Let's start getting our cooking levels. 11 cooking, look at that. Beautiful. We can now make chili con carne and spit roast. Uh-oh. Spit roast a bird meat. Any sussers? Yeah, let's cook these. What the hell is that? I've never seen a burnt potato in my life. 3 in a row. Can we make it 4? Wow. 5? What the frick is happening? There we go. Yo, Gunny. Yeah, this is just a YouTube stream for now. I am doing it for my my chunk rolling stream. It's just going to be on YouTube today. You can check out my... Check also what flour protects what allotments. Okay, that's true, yeah. Okay. Got a fair few. Do I keep these, actually? Do you know what? I'm going to keep them. Sweet corn gives decent cooking experience as well. You can get a scarecrow. Okay, nice. That is very, very good. Although, is a scarecrow worth it? Over the limpets, I guess. I mean, it has to be, right? Let's just put everything away here. I'll fix this all later. Oh, Lawdown's out. Potato seeds. Yeah, and this is just going to be the cycle until we figure out what I need to do. I'll probably do that off stream, so we'll just do that and we'll have chill vibes and chat in here. For a while, at least. I didn't realise I was in such danger of so many chunks. That's crazy. Yeah, and we picked potatoes. Right, so I don't know if you can see on my screen. No, you probably can't because I'm not showing that. Let me get the rune light up. So I've got a timer now, and the timer will tell me exactly when these are going to finish. So these are going to finish at 7:40, and we'll be able to get all that experience, which will be nice. Oh, that guy was an ultimate Ironman. I didn't realise that we were in the presence of someone with mental disabilities. Not mental disabilities. Issues. Good. Gotta go, we'll be back in a few hours if I'm still streaming. I will be. How much did you pay him for mod spoon? 3 renards and a monkfish? True. Renards are pretty expensive, just ask my iron. This is true. I got 100, let's have a look at them. 113 renar seeds from the Moss Giants. God. Oh wait, that was Alatar, not... Okay, my bad. Right, guys, what do you think the optimal way to do the lamping is now? Do you think I just continue lamping Hunter for now? Or do you think I stop Hunter until I get access to 10th even? So I get access to easier seeds. Big talk from a man picking potatoes. I see. This is true. Okay, we've got another level coming in if I don't miss every single burnt potato. There we go. Level 12 cooking. We can now cook thin snails and spicy crunchies. Nice. Even you think picking potatoes would be more funny if he was Irish? Now that's racist. I think it might be possible to lure a man/woman into the chunk to avoid lamping thieving. Now that would be a tech. Where are men and women in Ardougne? you know where they are at Gnome? Because if I can do that, that would save me a lot of time. And I could get closer to that gourmet gourmet implants. That might be possible. I might need some help from people though. I don't know if I'll be able to do that myself. What cooking for a hoagie wrap? At least 7 cooking. At least 7. American or Scottish hoagie? Scottish hoagie. Scottish hoagie. American hoagies are rubbish. I don't like those. Scarecrow? Right, this is going to be my life for a while, huh? This is going to be my life for a while. Oh my god, it's slowly beginning to sink in what's happening to me. 95 cooking. 95 cooking. 95. I wish there was some way, like, think how much easier it would be if I had some way to get in. Hold on. Is lamping fishing worth it? Lamping fishing to get 68 fishing? No, that's too much fishing XP, right? Is lamping fishing worth... Guys, that might be actually be worth it as well. What do we think about that? If I lamp fishing, 68 fishing, right? You're just 54 Slayer after 2 years of lamping? Ah, okay, then no is the answer. No is the answer. Let me just go check what the actual level requirement to get inside the fishing guild is. Not in a million years. Okay, understood. Let me just double check. $68, yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. It was a thought, it was just not a very good thought, okay? It was just not a very good thought, leave me alone. Damn. 65 plus 3 because I'd have Admiral Pie. Do I have Admiral Pie though? I don't have any way to get the ingredients for Admiral Pies. Have you had many Bob the Fishing randoms? I've had a fair few. I've got 20 fishing. Do I have a fishing spot outside of the guild? I do, but I don't have any fishing rods or any methods that I can use. I've got no rods. I've got over here in the Glarios tomb. Hold on, just about to get a level. Give me a second. There is level 13 cooking. We can now cook scrambled eggs. I don't think we have access to eggs though. We do have access to a chicken, but I think it's a special chicken to be fair. Special in the fact that it doesn't drop eggs. If they can even drop eggs, I don't actually know. What was I saying? Yes, I have access to these fishing spots, but no access to a rod of any kind. Gourmet implants give Admiral Pies? Okay, fair. Bob randoms will help a lot with lamping fishing. I'd be very interested in you doing it as an experiment. Fish pies, 65 is a lot of XP though. Yeah, it's a lot of XP. But it would make the fishing, the actual cooking grinds so much easier. It might be something I need to look into. I don't think it's the way that we actually do this, right? I just don't think that's the way that we do it. It's just not the correct way to actually go about it. But it was a thought. It was a thought indeed. There's a woman in East Ardougne, but she's in the Mahogany house. So I think Mahogany Homes house. So you don't think you can lure her out? So you're saying that she's here? No. Where am I going? You're saying she is. Where is the Mahogany Homes house? Is it here? Yes, it is. Okay. When you say she's in the Mahogany Homes house, what do you mean? You mean she's upstairs or she's on the bottom floor? I'm going to keep my potato seeds out. May as well. Love the tempo. It's typical Scot, luring women. Hey! Hey! I don't like it when people tell the truth. There's one in the house with range south of your bank. There's one here. Are you sure, Drip? Let's go have a look. Oh, you might be right, in Bob Ross's house? Might be right. Oh, hold on. Whoops. Oh, but Bob's house, yeah. I'm pretty sure that this door isn't openable. It doesn't, like, open and stay open. Right? Top right corner of East Ardougne. I don't think this door stays open. If anybody's near me and they want to try it, they can. But that door's definitely... I don't think that door can open. For some reason in my head, if you open that door, it doesn't stay open. And I'm not sure why I know that. Or why I think I know that. This is the woman that you meant? Oh, the Mahogany Home one. Right, okay. Yeah, so I know what you're talking about. Right, okay, fine. Someone says there's one in the very northeast house of West Ardougne. Of East Ardougne, sorry. So up here? Is this what you're talking about? Can't get through there, I don't think. Stop. Don't move. Can't get through there. So I would need to get access to it from here, basically. Paladin, guard. Don't see anything here. Don't think there is one on the northeast side. Maybe some janky code if someone picks the lock and someone else dragon spears her simultaneously. I mean, I'm willing to try it, right? I'm willing to try it. I mean, this is only level 10. It won't take that long, right? I've got time to spare in this chunk. All it will do is unlock like a couple of easy farming levels for me, and I may as well be doing other things in between it. Settings, guys, just checking a text. Huh. I don't think that picklocking and opening it at the same time, because I think it's almost like, you know, the door at the extreme gnome, the gnome stronghold, like the King Narnod. I think that'll stop me from getting through. Like it's probably the same sort of code. I can't think of any other way apart from to speed up the cooking grind, apart from, but one, gourmet implants, so we know that. We know gourmet implants, we know, what else? What other things have we got? The possibility of the range, the fishing guild. I don't think that's a good idea. Because if we get the fishing guild and we get that 99, that means as soon as we get to here, it's another death chunk, rather than having this as a sort of safety roll for a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know if that's actually a good idea, now that I think about it. Oh, and look at that. Our first potato seeds are ready to be harvested. So let's go do that for the very first time. See what farming level it gets us to straight away. In fact, we'll get one more potato seed first before we do that. Lamping to even definitely seems the way to go, just because you've got bought, huh? Armor and a master farmer. Also unlocks lots of GP in this and nearby chunks. There is level 14 cooking. We can now brew cider and warm crunchies if we ever get to those. But for now, we continue cooking our big potatoes. The only negative for thieving is when you get West Ardougne, 80 thievings for heroes. I mean, that would be the case anyway, right? Because if I get West Ardougne at all... West Ardougne? East Ardougne. I'll get access to women and men anyway, so that would be the case. That's not a big issue to me. Yeah, the East Ardougne chunk. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let me pick a couple more potatoes. This is a janky ass way to go to the bank. 80 thieving is so 3. Yeah, I'm not bothered about 80 thieving. 80 thieving to me is fine. It's not a big issue. I'm doing that. Potato seeds. Put that over here. Oh, not need another potato seed. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, 80 thieving's not an issue whatsoever. We don't mind the 80 thieving. Once we get there. And it will unlock naturally anyway if I do. It's just 10 thieving that we need to get to. I'll hold on to it now. I'll hold on to this lamp. I mean, what's the big issue with me not holding on to it right now anyway? It's not as if I would instantly unlock some sort of hunter method or anything if I didn't do hunter right now, so we're fine. Come on, give me another potato seed here. Alright. How am I going to do this cooking? Yeah, fishing's not viable. Unless there's some way for me to sneak fishing method into my chunk, but I don't see how I'd be able to do that. Bob's the cat randoms would probably be my biggest source of experience. So that would be lamps plus Bob the cat. It's a bit better than lamping, but not much, right? In theory, if you do unlock even now though, don't you have to grind every seed from master farmers? It'll be a chunky grind on top of cooking. Do I? Why would I need to do that? Hold on, let me think. Do I? Explain what you mean there, chocolate milk. Explain what you mean. I'm not quite sure I'm following you, because the highest seed requirement is 85, which is fine because passive farming. I'm not going to do farming, like, I'm not doing that specific task. It's going to be backlogged. IMO, if you need a bunch of lamps to do a grind, it's fully optional / extra. I don't need to, Doggy. I don't need to, because the thieving will get me the potato. I can get the potato seeds by just picking, right? I can do that. I can get the other seeds. I've got access to moss giants, hobgoblins for all these seeds. I can go and get like easy seeds. That's not the issue. It's just a case of annoying. The thieving just adds a level 59 grind. Hold on. Thieving just adds a level 59 grind, increases the range grind because of the druids. Wait, what range grind? Hold on, what range? Oh, the druids. The druids? What do the druids give? Bats and ogres and druids, right? Chaos druids. Forgot about the chaos druids. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Chaos druids. Do they drop anything that would be of particular interest? Vial of water, bronze longsword, snape grass. That could be interesting, actually. Okay, nothing there. What about ogres? Please tell. What if ogres have some sort of fishing method that they drop? Curved bone, long bone, no. That's a shame. Do they drop any other seeds that I need? Watermelons, no. Okay. You'd have to wield mithril bolts. Yeah, I mean, that's not. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not the worst in the world. I mean, I need to get 99 in one chunk anyway, so like, why not do it? Come on, give me another seed. You drop a lot of Herblow stuff. This is true, but Herblow is locked for me anyway, so it's fine. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I mean, I could do it that way, Doggy. What I'm replying to that is Josh Isn't Gaming said his compromise to passive farming was that he would need to get all seeds needed for his farming grind before rolling the next chunk. Which is fine. I think I've got all of them, to be fair. Because I've got Torsto seeds, I've got Renar seeds, I've got Snapdragon seeds. It would only be some weird seeds that I would need to do. That's not an issue. Yeah. Such an interesting little predicament that I've got myself into here. Thankfully, this isn't the only method that I have to get to 90 cooking. 90 cooking. Yeah, I think thieving's going to be the way, guys. Speaking of, when is my next random event? 30 minutes, okay, we've got some time. Chest? There's a chest to pickpocket from? Yeah, let's look at this chaos druid. Oh, there is 15 cooking. What does that give us access to? We can now cook trout, sufi fish, and trail bats. No idea what those are. Probably Agile Tom can answer that, because it sounds like it's in raids. Right, chaos druid. Power. Right. Door is locked, requiring 46 thieving to open. Picking the lock does not require a pick lock, okay? It contains 2 chests. 2 blood runes, 500 coins is granted 250 experience. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see that. 7 ogres. Yeah, it would unlock that, but I'm not, I mean, compared to the rest of the grinds that we've got, that's not terrible. Chest gives blood runes and coins. Blood runes and coins would be nice. Blood runes just in case I do have to do what Xtreme Gnome is doing in the future. Earth runes are my biggest issue there. That's the case. Don't worry, I've been picking every single one of them up, Mr. Gnome. If you guys don't know, both Doge, Gnome, and Brit all have their own series on YouTube. Feel free to check them out once you get some time. All of them have excellent YouTube series. Agile Tom, who was in the stream earlier as well. But yeah. Hey, hello Maxi. Right, I don't think I'm going to get this bloody potato seed. Can you get a potato seed from actually harvesting the plants? Does anybody know that? What did guard drop? Guard dogs drop actually? Anything? No. Xtreme Gnome is your dad? Happy Father's Day. Guards also drop seeds at a pretty nice rate. Iron Dagger. Oh, nothing interesting from them either. Okay, cool. Come on, give me another seed. Why did we get so lucky with seeds and then just had zero luck with them? Like again, after that. What's going on? How do I find out my timer for the bins as well? That's done. Okay, we can add all these. Okay, cool. We'll go do that next. We may as well start getting the farming levels up. Does anybody have an approximation of time that they reckon that it's going to be? Do we really think it's still a 6 to 12 month grind? Is that what we're currently going off? That guy's comments, 6 to 12 months? The regular farmer drops the potato seeds and I need the boots. That is a very good point. Maybe we just start killing him. Yeah, maybe we just start killing him. I reckon that's what we do. I do need the boots. That is the first task that I will need to get. And the farming boots will be beating my beekeeper's outfit. Okay. Okay guys, time to do some plugging. If you want to go and follow my stream over on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Ghankd. An excellent segue into a cooking level. There is 16 cooking. Let's see what that unlocks. Rabbit meat, jungle spiders, and chocolate chip crunches. Lovely. Yeah. Right. I am going to just quickly switch over to this to show you guys. I'm going to backlog this because farming is passive. That's going to get backlogged. This Ardougne diary is the exact same thing. That's backlogged. So these are the actual 4 tasks I need to do. And in fact, this one is also, so it's actually less than that. Oh, we need to backlog all of these because it's going to go all the way through it. Oh God. God. Right, okay. We'll do that in a wee bit. Let's go back to the rune light. Right, let's go start killing some farmers in a second. I'm also going to need to buy some buckets, so I need to get some GP. I'd spend 1 hour max efficiently, 1 with average, 1 if either range of XP, and see how long it takes. This is true. Right. Let's get this out. Bucket. Do we have buckets? We do have some buckets already. We'll need to buy some more anyway. Let's get the seed dibber. We need spades and we need a rake. We don't need that many spades. That's way too many spades. I've ever seen them. Right, okay. We'll figure that out. That's for another time. We'll figure that out. Unbacklog. I'll just go back here and I'll get that done. We'll put it to 56 for in the future. Okay, let me go and grab some of my very first farming levels outside of the one that we got before. Okay. Look at them. Their very first potatoes. We should probably... In fact, you know what? We're going to do the trick. We are going to do the trick. I think it works here. I'm not 100% sure. We're about to find out. Let's trade this guy. We will buy 10 composts. That's not all I want to do there, actually, is it? Let's actually put that in there. 10 composts. How am I going to do this? Do I need to empty all my buckets? Or can I buy buckets from over here? Buy some buckets. I should only need to do this once or twice. Because I'll be net positive on buckets eventually, right? Please tell me this guy sells buckets, actually. Compost bag. It does. There we go. Excellent. Of all the things that I thought I would get, this is not it. I know that I've said that a couple of times, but it really is not it. I was not expecting this to be a cooking... I didn't expect a cooking grind to be my first grind. First big grind. You know? Vegetation hasn't finished rotting. It says that it's done. Well, that was a fucking waste of time. Yeah. The first farming levels, there is level 3 farming. We can now grow barley. Let's hope we get to level 5. If we get to level 5, we'll be able to cook our first onions. Or at least, not cook our onions. What's the word I'm looking for? Plant our first onions. Okay. I haven't spammed it enough, obviously. Level 4 farming. I'm looking at that herb. Oh, Hammerstone hops. Let me see. When's the next thing that we unlock? Oh yeah, so you're right. That's not what I'm looking for. What is the... Can you see when you have timers for the... Ah, okay. It's in 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, well done. I'm an idiot. I apologise. 97 mining from someone in a clan. Wow. Okay. Boom. Right. Let's get some compost here. Trades. Give me 2 compost. Let's actually exchange this. Stick all those buckets in here. Give me a couple of buckets. A couple of compost, sorry. Let's see if this gets us a level. Doubt it will, but if it does, beautiful. If not, we continue. 18. Nah, it's not going to get us anywhere near, but that's okay. Go cook my precious potatoes. Yeah, the cooking grind is a weird one. It means that it'll probably be the easiest 99 that I'll get if I do unlock the Ranger Guild. Because I'll need... Oh god! Compost bin is under special patches. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, before unlocking the ranging guild meant I would have to get 299s. But with this chunk, once I get to 95 cooking, I'll actually have 399s under my belt. I'll have 99 range, I'll have 99 fishing, and I'll have 99 cooking. Which is interesting to think about as well. What a wonderful little predicament we found ourselves in. Right, what are we going to do? We are going to try and get some potato seeds, which means we need to go kill some farmers, which is also working towards another chunk task. So we might actually see the first chunk task being completed on the chunk with getting the gardening boots. I don't actually know what they are in terms of a drop rate, but we're about to find out. Stick away these potatoes. The rake, we can keep everything. We'll keep everything else on us, why not? Let's grab a couple of food. We've got the meat pies. I guess that's why, also for the pie shells, unless there's pie shells in that shop, why we have access to all this. 1 in 64? Okay. And what are the potato seed drops? Let's find that out. Look up drops. Wait. Funny. Farmers, potato seeds drop at... Oh no, potato seeds don't drop from farmers, do they? Oh, that's the free play I'm looking at. Oh, they're 1 in 10. Easy. Easy. Is this the one that we want to attack? No, probably not. Probably better attacking one in here. We don't have to go with the style. Is there one in here? I swear there was a farmer in here 2 minutes ago. Where the hell is it gone? Am I stupid? Ah, there he is. Let me just tag all of these so I can see him when they come out. Find out where he spawns as well. If you haven't manually added the pie shells, you should have a shop or spawn for them. So I have meat pies. I've got access to meat pies. Let's put on this as well. The meat pies allow me are from the West Ardougne shop. West Ardougne shop. Let's check if there's anything in here. Ardougne to help me with my grinds here, actually. West Ardougne, where is the shop? Or tinderbox, leather gloves, cooked meat. It already gives me cooked meat. Bread, bucket packs, rope. Oh, I never realised I had rope. That could come interesting. It could be extremely interesting, sorry. More fishing bait. That's good. Means that we don't have to only do zombies. Unlocks the empty ones too? Yeah, that'll be why. That'll be why. Yeah, you're right, Sola. Am I saying that right, by the way? Siola? Siola Ice Ferret? Apologies if I'm not. There we go. Look at that. Potato seed straight away. We'll get 6 and then we'll come back here. Get a little probably get us up to level 5. Then it'll be onion seeds. Do these drop onion seeds? Yes, they do. They drop them 1 in 19. We'll probably just do this for a while then. There we go. Look at that. Buy this guy. Gaza. Money. I wonder who we get. Who else can we get on the show, guys? We've had David Attenborough. We've had David Attenborough, who done the lovely nature documentary. Who would be good to do a little documentary regarding farming? Jeremy Clarkson. Can I do a Jeremy Clarkson impression? Diddly squat farm. No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can do a diddly squat farm. Maybe I could do Jacob. I don't know. Not Jacob. Caleb. I'll need to work on that. We'll need to work on that, see who's coming. Fire runes? Okay, wow. Earth runes, fire runes, mind runes? Okay, wow. That means that we can probably get some magic levels up and we can work on maybe some smithing grinds too. Maybe we'll get myself some gear upgrades. I'm going to be killing these passively. Probably not that much. How many did they drop? 1 in 64 and they dropped 9 of them. But then chaos runes, fire runes, air runes, enough. That could be interesting as well. We're basic right. My problem is with what do you call them? With the Moss Giants, I literally had one thing to do. I had one things to do. And that was kill Moss Giants. There was nothing else to do in that chunk. Now I've got so many things to think about. Cooking, farming, thieving. Gerald, is that his name? Rich, is that his name? Gerald? I was thinking Caleb. I'll need to see if I've got one of the guys to do an accent for. Right, let me have a look at the stream. Okay, cool. Make sure everything's working accordingly. Right, okay, cool. Well, at least we know what we've got in store. It is a 95 cooking grind, and it's probably going to take me 6 to 12 months. Caleb was the one you kind of sounded like. Try do Gerald. I don't know what they sound like though, Rich. Give me a second. We're going to be looking up some Clarkson Farm here, guys. Clarkson Farm. Gerald. Oh god, I don't know if I can do that either. Okay, I'll figure it out. We'll see who comes onto the stream next game, guys. Right, we've got our next potato seeds to plant. In fact, if I rake all of these, we might just be able to do onions straight away. Onions are level 5. How do we protect onions though? Is that possible? There's 1 sack of potatoes. 1 sack of potatoes. There is 5 farming. We can now grow onions for the very first time. Let's stick them on. Let's trade for a couple of compost here. It's already been treated, never mind. And I guess we continue getting potatoes. Now, which means that in order to protect those potatoes, I am going to need to do what? I'm going to need to... For God's sake, I'm going to need to... I guess I'll just do 1 potatoes and then I've used... No, because then why the hell would I protect them? We'll find out how much... how annoying that's going to be, actually. It does sound like it's going to be very annoying, though. Whereas I can just stay south and I can forget about it and work on the cooking for a while. Why is streamer mode not working and why can people still hear my Discord sounds? I apologise. Pace south here. It'll probably be better just to leave them like that, but we'll see. I guess it's almost time to open up these compost bins as well. Wouldn't a potato sack allow you to cook faster as well? Hit onions with marigold flowers. I don't have access to marigold flowers, I don't believe. do I have access? Let me check my marigold seeds. Let's see where I can find the marigold seeds. Marigold. Master farmers. Oh yeah, of course, master farmers. So I do have access to them, but that's going to take a while to get to. If x plus y equals 25 times z, find x. Ligma. How about that, buddy? Right, let's kill these farmers a couple more times. Right. If that sack tech. Right, let's test the sack tech. You're saying if I get a couple of sacks, sorry, and I pick the potatoes, that would be a good thing? I'm not sure what you mean. Let's get some coins out. Explain what you mean. What's Ligma? Hey, boys, get him. Right, sack tech. So you're saying a potato sack. A sack of potatoes. Hold on, Richard. What are you saying? Okay, a sack pack, which is a hilarious name. Right. Empty sack. Pick potatoes. Put them straight into the sack. I'm not sure what the case is here. Why is this good? Someone explain to me why this is better than what I was doing. Oh wait, hold on. Right. Doesn't do it automatically? Oh god, that's awful. Oh, and it changes position every single time? Oh, that is horrific. Wait, let's just check that's not the case and I've just messed up. Right, okay. And how many can go in here? Is 10 the max? What are you guys talking about with this tech? Like sack? Oh, Phil. Okay. Trip. Don't flame me, buddy. Okay, I can hear you already beginning to flame me. It was an accident, okay? Oh, I see. Right, okay, yes, okay, I see what you're saying. Right, we need to open these then. Okay. And how many sacks can I have on me at any one time? Less walking? Yeah. How many sacks can I have on me at any one time? What would be optimal? Yes, like 10 sacks or something? 10 fill, 10 fill, 10 fill. So what, I need 20 odds? No. We're just exploring. We're just exploring. Should I do this or should I kill more farmers for the onion seeds? No. Let's make sure I have enough onion seeds. Right, let's make sure I have enough onion seeds to be able to plant at least 2 more. Actually, let's get out all of my onion seeds. I think I've got like 15 or something from hobgoblins. Now that I think about it, this could actually be really good for some weird X down the line. Onion seeds. Okay, we've got 13 onion seeds. We've got plenty of onion seeds. We'll keep them on us for now, so I can keep track. And then just have a couple of potato sacks that I can work with. With these, it means I can do it's not flinching, what's it called? Tick eating. There's some weird tick eating strategies. Yeah. My life is now this until we figure out how we move forward. Things, I'm just gonna cough. Apologies. When can I start cooking things with? Let's have a look. I want to look a little bit more with cooking. Pies. Right, meat pies can be cooked. Those are probably pretty good experience. Pizzas, plain pizzas with tomatoes. I don't know if I have tomato seeds. I might have tomato seeds. Meat pizza. Those could be possible. Dairy. Cream, butter and cheese. Okay. Okay. So it'll be level 48 until we get much of a difference, I reckon. Or we start killing the cows. Oh, and of course I get a bloody potato seed straight away. I can technically pick onions as well for onion seeds, because there is onions, I believe, over here. Can I complete Plague City from here? I can! I can complete Plague City quest from here. I can complete the first quest. I'm gonna need snake grass first. But I've just realised that I can do that. Because once I get snake grass, I'll be able to complete... Will I be able to complete that? Yeah, because I've got chocolate dust from Sandwich Lady. You can't put them in... Oh, yeah. So I'll need to, like, bank. Okay, maybe not as cool as a tech as we thought it was going to be. But at least we've got a way to protect the potatoes pretty easily. Protect the onions. And it's only going to be for a little while. Once or twice. That's fine. God, look at the stupid things that I'm doing in this game. As if this game wasn't horrific enough, now we're doing this. God's sake. I love it. It's so much fun. I love it. Question for you guys. So people who have subscribed to me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Ghankd, by the way. How would you guys feel about channel membership for YouTube? I'm not sure what perks I would offer. Maybe just a thank you message at the end of the YouTube videos. Nothing egregious, just a, you know, thank you for supporting me, I appreciate it, and you don't have to do it, but I thank you regardless. Some Discord roles or something like that. I'm not sure how I would approach it, but how do we feel about that? Like, I don't want to do things that people think are egregious. I don't want people to think I'm doing this for anything other than fun and enjoying the grind and providing content. So, but people have said that they would like to support me, and I get that. You know, supporting someone that makes content, I get that. I do that as well. How does everybody feel about that? How does this farmer feel about stealing his potatoes? Do you know what? Oh no, we can't ask him. Wait, can we talk to farmers? We can't talk to farmers whatsoever. How's the fletching grind, Agile Tom? If you don't know Agile Tom, he is in Cox right now. He is Cox Chunk, where he has started from level 3 or level 1 in all skills in Cox, and he has been there for I believe over 2.5 years. And he is very, very close to actually leaving starting Chunk, which is incredibly exciting. I know I'm incredibly excited. So if you have any time at all, you should definitely check out Agile Tom's new videos. And I believe he'll be doing a very special video soon where he might be, spoilers ahead, escaping his own chunks. So definitely check out Agile Tom, Fox Chunk, and another amazing chunker. Right, we've done this for quite a bit of time now. Let me see when the next time is. We've got the compost bin. We can go do the compost bin now, so we'll go do that. And when is my... Oh God, I'm going to get used to this. Allotments? No, that's not allotments. Where are allotments? Allotments are there. There in half an hour? Yeah, we definitely get us started. Okay. Guess we just cook these for now. Put the rest of these in bank. Hey! 17 cooking. Lane snails. Those are now available. I wonder if people will buy these burnt potatoes from me once I've cooked 95 cooking worth of them. If you know anyone that is currently trying to buy burnt potatoes, let me know. Right, let's get some compost buckets done. And we'll stick one of these potatoes in there. Right, let's get buckets. Oh, that's not what I want. Spade? What am I trying to do here, guys? I've completely forgotten already. I've completely forgotten. Anyone know? I'm overwhelmed. I'm literally overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. This would be so much easier if I was back killing moss giants. Can we go back? Let's reset. No, let me think. Can you empty sacks to cook more potatoes unless you plan to bank all of them? Yeah, that's probably true. I could probably just empty, cook, empty, cook, empty, cook. That's definitely, I think, something I could do. And probably something that I will do. But let's take out 2 of these, in fact. Don't know how much is required for that. It's already the buckets at the farmer. Right, so here's a plan. We're going to go to the farmer. We are going to get myself my first compost that I've made on the account. Let's open this. Okay, we go to the tool leprechaun. We grab, I don't know how many buckets it's going to be. Let's get all of them, why not? I think it's only 10, but we'll check. And there's 5 XP each. Okay. Oh, 4.5 XP it looks like. I think you're right, Rinkadon. I don't think I actually do this the entire time. I think that would be silly. Obviously, we will change it up once we get new cooking methods. I'll need to kill cows, most likely. I think that's probably the best way for me to do it. I'll need to get range. Yeah. So I'll probably just get ranged and do the bit of cooking with that. Oh, it's already finished. That's perfect. Okay, cool. We go and store that with the old leprechaun. Buckets, compost, boom, there we go. We can empty this. Oh, I just ate my potato like a moron. Means I'm going to have to empty this one as well. Misclicking like crazy. This is embarrassing how much I misclicking putting potatoes into a compost bin. Oh, please don't tell me it's 20 total. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to have to go and pick another potato. That would have been so embarrassing. Right, okay. Let's go start on some other chunk tasks. When can I start using iron arrows? Is that a thing? Or do I go and buy some bronze arrows? Or do I just start killing these farmers? I think we just start killing the farmers. When is my next random event? Oh, we're already dry for a random event. Bins are 15 in, 15 out. Good to know, good to know. Right, let's try and get a chunk task. Let's get these farmers' boots. I believe that's the next thing that we should do. Because everything else will be done over time, but we may as well get one of our chunk tasks that we can get done on the stream today. Farmer there is. Paying off. I believe we've already paid off. Let me just check on my tracker. Yep, we've already paid off. We're already done. Onion protected and composted. Potato protected and composted. We're all good. We're all good. I reckon that passively we're going to get enough farming anyway. Now that I think about it. I reckon we're going to get enough farming. Get 85 farming passively if this takes us 6 months. You missed that? Not a problem, Kyle. Not a problem, mate. I'm going to have to do so many calculations off stream. So many calculations. So many cows are going to get slaughtered for the meat pies, meat pizzas. Need to figure out what the best way to do it overall is. I've got some idea. I'm still toying with the fishing guild. I'm still toying with it. Lamping fishing. Not gonna lie. I'm just not sure if I want auto scroll. I'm not sure if I want auto scroll when I get 99 fishing. Because that means I'm gonna have to get the dragon full helm and a draconic visage before I go to barbarian assault. Whereas if I get barbarian assault, I'll have to do it all anyway, and it gives me variance in the content I can do. Right, what's the prediction here? What is the prediction that I get these farmers' boots on? Are we going to go dry like we have the curved bone? Where we went 2x the drop rate? Or are we going to get it nice and simple straight away? I reckon I'm going to predict 57 KC. 57 KC, and I will get my farmers' boots. $65, 1 kill dry. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. We're now at 25. In fact, I'll swap over so you can see this. Can I collapse this? Good details. There we go. Watering cans, nice. Oi, drunken dwarf. That is a shit random to get now. But it's okay. One beer, one kebab. The fact I can one-hit these is pretty cool. All of that training and the Moss Giants is finally paying off. Here's the stats, by the way. Managed to finish off the Moss Giants at 73 attack, 80 strength, 73 hit points. We lamped Slayer for a little teeny bit. 5 Slayer. Just a teeny bit. And then we put Hunter again. I've also not had a Mind Rune drop yet. Didn't sell me. I think how long 10th even's gonna take me. Probably about a week or two. I just AFK it. A little bit longer if I'm not, don't do it when I'm actively playing. Right, tell me guys about your day. We need to think about anything other than this 95 cooking grind I've currently got in my head. Because it's making me depressed, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to milk it any longer. How is everyone's days going? How are the video edits if you're editing them? Drip, when's your next video out? Tom, how's your fletching grind going, mate? Must be getting there. Must be getting there. What are we at now, kill-wise? We're at 33 farmers. I want more predictions, guys. Should we start searching for a needle? We're gonna need it eventually. Hey, more onion seeds, that's what we like to see. Right, what's the next allotment actually? Right, so we've got allotments, cabbages. Do we have cabbage seeds? I don't believe we have cabbage seeds. Tomatoes, I believe we might have. Sweet corn, do we have sweet corn seeds yet? Don't believe so. I'm gonna have to come back out of this. Right, so we have strawberries. Oh no, we don't have cabbage seeds, right? So we need to get 31 for strawberries, which is where we'll have we have a lot of them. So maybe I need to start thieving. Oh, hey, oh my god, look at the wander radius on that. Does this hurt the farmer? I'll be honest with you on rate. I'll be honest. I don't believe this is ethically approved by PETA. Is it PETA? FEMA. PETA? Farmers ethically, I don't know what PETA stands for. I believe this might be harming the farmers, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Henri, how you doing, mate? I hope you are having a good day. Welcome to the stream, my man. Enjoying yourself? I hope so. The chunk roll went horrifically. In that I got an immediate death chunk. Immediate death chunk. Close enough? Yeah, I get that. I get that. I need to find out if it's an actual death chunk or if it's just a a shitty chunk. How much cooking experience have we got? We've got 1200 cooking experience. No, we've got 2k cooking experience. And we've been playing for an hour, but we still had to do... I don't know. I don't know. If it's 2k experience an hour, we're cooked. Pun intended. If it's better than that, we should be okay. Plus, with gourmet implants, chef's delight, etc., etc. Do they drop anything? Wait, do implants drop anything that we can cook? Not in huge quantities, right? Gourmet implants, maybe. So I've got so many things going around my head, all the things that we could do. Gourmet implants, I'm thinking. Eggs for scrambled eggs at level 13. Right, but I don't know if I have access to any eggs, if I'm being completely honest with you. Because I believe the chicken in the Goblin Cave is weird. In that it doesn't actually drop any eggs. Wait, do they drop eggs? Oh, a snakegrass seed. Lovely. Let me see. What am I looking for here? Do chickens drop eggs? Should I know this information? Probably. They do not drop eggs. So I can't get them. Killable imps? No, I don't have killable. I meant like wandering implants. What do you call them? What do you call those imps? Implings. Alright. Bones. I am being... Rams? Okay, what did rams drop? Did they drop any meat? No, just bones. Never mind. I'm looking for any way to increase my XP an hour. I reckon... What's the XP an hour on churning cheese? Anyone know that really obscure bit of knowledge? Let me see. Bucket of milk, cheese is at level 48. And that gets you 64 experience per. But I reckon that just picking potatoes up and putting them on the range is probably going to be faster, right? Churning is not the way to go, Lamal. Oh, really? Is it that bad? Churning is mad slow? Okay. Even if it does help me create pizzas later on? Is actually cooking potatoes going to be my best and slot method? Outside of like killing cows for their meat? Am I going to have to literally cook these potatoes? Is that what you're telling me? Cooking... What am I looking for? Vegetables? No, sweet corn. If I can get access to sweet corn seeds. These potatoes, pizza might be worth doing. Okay. Right. Baked potatoes with tuna, sweet corn. Right, okay. Mushrooms, onions. Getting bowls for stews might be a chore. God, how do I get bowls, actually? Unless this person here, Richard, do you sell some bowls? No, he does not drop any. I don't know how I'd get bowls. I don't think stews are possible. I don't know if I can get bowls right now. Can't think of any way that I can get bowls, at least, unless the Ardougne shop. West's Ardougne general store. Meat pies, not just meat pies. There's a bowl spawn? Where is this bowl spawn? A bowl spawn? Wait, where's the bowl spawn? You guys know more about this than I do. Have I got a bowl spawn? I've just not seen it yet. On the ground north of the farming patch. Wait, is that a spawn? There's no way that's a spawn. I thought someone put that there. This is a spawn? What? That... Why? Why? Why would Jagex ever put a bowl spawn there? What? Why? Okay, it looks like my I'm very, very confused. Why? That makes zero sense to me. Why is there a bowl there? Am I being stupid? Am I not understanding? Why the hell is there a bowl in the middle of the... That's literally what I'm saying. Why is that there? Someone's littering? Literally. Yeah, literally. Right, okay, let me go and do my farming here. We will... Right, we've got the seed, we've got the rake. We need a spade. God, not all of the spades, just one spade, please. Take one sack of potatoes out. We'll take these out again. God, this is going to be messy, inventory-wise. Don't need 2 sibbles. There we go. Oh, we've got our bowl spawn now. That is the weirdest thing that I think I've seen today. A bowl spawn? I just can't figure out why that would be in the middle of the goddamn forest. They love making random spawns. I love the idea that it's canonical littering though. That's genius. Yeah, but what a weird... I mean, I guess someone ate a stew. Oh yeah, well, it makes sense kinda, right? Say you've went to see your village, you went to the pub, you've bought a beautiful stew, and now you're heading back. I guess that makes sense, right? I guess. Let's harvest these potatoes. We're gonna get some farming levels here. Level 6 farming, what does that give us access to? Absolutely nothing. We'll continue to harvest. Yeah. Let's fill that. Perfecto. Harvest some onions. Oh, 10 XP. 11. Oh, 10.5 XP per. We are onion farming. Right. Let's get our onion seeds planted. Let's get my composts out here. We will compost this. We will compost this. Enough. Hey, south. Gaming. Did I bother raking these patches? Screw it, why not? We'll get another farming level. I was about to say the same thing. You're on the right track. Yeah. So someone from... Oh, there is 7 farming. We can now grow cabbages. I don't believe we have any cabbage seeds though, which is unfortunate. We're not going to have access to them until we get lots of thieving levels. Then we're going to need a couple of those specific even levels. Yeah, save weeds. Is there any reason for me to save weeds at all? Does anybody know? Can't think of any. Where can I see? Is it under special? Yes. Done. Oh, it's done already? Really? Vegetation hasn't finished. This is talking a lot of rubbish. Oh no, it's done in 30 minutes. God, I'm so bad at this. So bad at farming. Right, let's continue killing these until we get some more seeds and the drop. We are looking, if you've just joined the stream, we are looking for the old gardening boots. You can turn weeds into compost, that's about it, yeah. Unless we get like a super sexy 69 levels and something, you know? And we got that funny weed number and we can make that joke, you know? We can make that joke. What a stupid inventory I've got as well. I don't think I've had an inventory that is... I've never seen an inventory look as bad as this, is what I'm trying to say. That looks absolutely horrific. It makes me feel sick. Right, we've killed 55 farmers. We're about to hit the drop rate. 10 more kills. I don't even think an Ultimate Iron Man's inventory has ever been this bad. Hey, what? Chill out, 0 degrees. Yes, holy moly. 0 degrees, 0 minutes is getting all of the levels. Look at that. 70 attack, 70 strength, 70 defense, and combat level 87. Hey, he's the same combat level as me. Go. Oh, who's this? Lord of Cox. Tom, what are you doing here? Jesus, didn't know you were about. Dum 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 dum. Right, cooking. Anchovies. Guys, I reckon I'm gonna be cooking cow meat all the way to 90 cooking. Or potatoes all the way to 90 cooking, unless I get access to sweet corn seeds, and sweet corn seeds will speed it up. I keep on reverting back to cows. I forget that I can... Even then, that's not gonna be... It's not going to be super consistent, right? It's literally going to be potatoes and cows for a long ass time. Maybe baked potatoes with cheese, with this, with that. And it could be a super AFK mate way of training as well if I'm working or whatnot. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. This is definitely a death chunk. Now that I think about it. I mean, it's not bagged plants worthy, right? But it is not an easy chunk whatsoever. It's not how I thought it would be easy-wise. I feel you might find something. It won't be bad, it might be horrible. I don't know. I don't know. I think we've seen my main primary method, which is edifying, by the way. Edifying. and it's picking potatoes. I can't see it being much better. Sweet corn will give me a beautiful boost every however long it takes to grow sweet corn, right? That'll be a beautiful little boost, and I'll appreciate that boost. It'll be cool. I'll thank that boost. I think that's it. It's 16 seconds to turn one cheese. Okay. Very AFK. But it is super AFK compared to picking potatoes. Right. You say that, Drip, right? You say that it's AFK. But is it? Because I'm also going to need to gather the milk. I've never milked a cow in real life or in RuneScape more than for quest requirements. So how AFK is that? Is that a case of how AFK is that? I don't know. And then I'm going to have to bank half the milk, churn half the milk. There's a lot of calculations that need to go into this. A lot of calculations. Expect a lot of calculations in my next video. Just say that for nothing. I'll need to start editing that as well. Oh wee. If you got a milk cow in buckets, it'll be fine. Yes, I have both of those things. I have access to buckets. I have access to buckets. Turn them for 7.5 inventory. Okay. 7.5 minutes. That's a long. A long one. You go. Oh well, you don't have to do that, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, strawberry seeds, nice. I also need to have a look at seeing how far I can lure a man or woman. Oh, hey, we just got a needle. That was accidental. I didn't plan on actually doing that, but look at that, we got a needle. I guess we're a couple of hours into the recording. 2 hours and 8. 208 needle. Huh. Interesting, look at that. We got a needle in a haystack. Easy claps. How rare is that, by the way? Oh, it's 1 in 10. Never mind. I thought that was super rare. Okay, I believe... Oh god, we're way over it. We're way over it, Drip. What book am I on? I am on book... We still haven't seen those, these boots yet. Still haven't seen these boots. Scary. Is there any way to cook an onion? Does that give you... Is that a bowl thing? It's probably going to be a bowl thing, right? Onion plants, which give you onions when eaten. No. No, your prediction. Both 2 times dry. I mean, I went more than 2 times dry on the curved bone. It's possible. Doesn't look like onions are used in anything I'll be able to make. Mushroom potatoes, can't make those. Ooh, thank you. Babs, I won't be able to make those. Garden pies? Oh, garden pies. Yeah, garden pies, so we'll keep the onions. Oh, chopped onions. Hold on. Oh, chopped onions. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. How much experience does it give, though? Requires level 64 cooking. No. Creating chopped onions, multiple steps to create the mushroom potato. Ah, okay. Never mind. False alarm. False alarm. False alarm. Fried onions? Fried onions. Okay. Fried onions. Okay. 60 cooking. Okay, right. 60 experience. That's pretty good. That means once we hit level 42, if we continue doing onions for a while, but it requires, like, as we know, many bowls. Interesting. Okay, we're finding more niche things. About 9 ticks per bucket of milk. 9 ticks, so divide that by 6. So 1.5 seconds per bucket of milk. 28 buckets, 28 seconds. So almost half a minute. Half a minute to gather all the milk. Back to the bank. Deposit 13. Right. Potato with butter. Potato. Let's find out how much experience these are going to be. Oh, the problem is... Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. At 80 kill count, we finally have the gardening boots, which is our first chunk task in our new chunk, and probably the only chunk task we are going to complete for a very, very long time. Gardening boots. Equipped. And I look very, very handsome. Happy with that? Whew. Let's continue on our other grind. Right. Suppose there's no reason to kill these beyond getting more of our boots, right? And more of our seeds. Do we wear the gardening boots? I think we wear the gardening boots. Why not? Sexy little boots. Hell yeah, they're sexy little boots. Okay. Onions. We can pick onions. Bowls. Right, there's got to be some more techs here somewhere. There's got to be some more techs. And I reckon that I do actually cook the potatoes and bank them, so that I can use butter and churn butter and all that sort of stuff. I reckon that is actually a play. reckon that is actually a play. For now, at least. Oh, I'm being nerd logged, guys. We're gonna have to log over in a second. So I reckon that actually using these sacks isn't the best play, to be fair. So I'm just gonna run over and cook them, put them in a bank, right? Slightly less walking. Means I can do it slightly more AFK. Alright. I'm kind of scunnered with this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I want to get into the sort of meat and bones of it, the stew of it, if you will. I want to stew over my thoughts here. Get calculating, figure out what the best path is going to be. But I reckon I'm literally going to have to do potatoes. Let's get my calculation out. 13 million experience. Hold on. 13. Come on. 13 million experience. That's 130,000. That's 100. That's 13. Oh, 13 million. Right? 6 zeros. Okay. And they give me 15 experience each. 86,000 potatoes. 866,000 potatoes. Shit. That's not good. Okay, plus the fried onions and whatnot. Oh god. Guys, this is not good. This is not good. Ah! The literal death chunk. How did I not know that I had the death chunk right here? How did I not know that I had the death chunk right there? Right. Okay, so say... Right. $13 mil is... Oh yeah, 13 mil is 99. Hold on. You guys are much smarter than me. Right, wait. Let's see. We want experience required, OSRS. Okay, so we need to get 90, right? Now the reason we get 90, gourmet implants. Gourmet implants, OSRS, they drop Chef's Delight. Chef's Delight. Boost cooking by 5% plus 1. Which at 80 plus would give me plus 5. Right? So that means I need to get 95. 90 cooking. So 90 cooking is 5 million experience. Okay? So if it's 5 million, 5,000,000 divided by 15 is 333,000 tails. Which makes that sound a little bit better. And you get leaves from trees on the forestry worlds. Forestry rations are... Holy shit, Shifty. Is that a play? Is that a play? I need some sort of food. How much experience does that give? I'll look into that. That is a good fucking shout though. That is a good shout. That could be a tech. Right, 333,330. So basically, free recurrent, of course. Right. Okay. That sounds much more reasonable. But the forestry thing is huge. Getting the leaves. Right, let me look at forestry. Forester's rations. Wait, can I get leaves? Can I get leaves though? I'm a bit... Hold on. Right. Oh no, fish, meat, or chicken. So I would need to get meat to be able to do it. Right. With oak leaves, I would need 35 cooking. That would give me 51 XP. Is that for a bass? I don't know. I need to look into it though, Shifty. I don't have chickens. I don't have chickens, no. Just need to do the events. Do I need to be wood cutting while doing the events? Do I need to be wood cutting to do the events? But I need to be actively wood cutting, right? To be able to get rewards from the events. So I don't think this is... I don't think that... I just don't see this being thing. Maybe willow leaves? No. No, I don't think so. Don't think... I need to chop a log nearby every 3 minutes. I mean, it's possible. I literally just click on an oak tree as I'm doing this, for example. Have to be active to get the bark. It's possible. It's possible. It is possible. It's possible. It could be a thing. Right, we were talking about something else as well. 333,000 potatoes. Not the end of the world. That's one thing we were saying, right? A forester's ration might... Oh! Someone just got rock home. Good, sir. Hey! Congrats to that guy. Hey, congrats to that guy. Nice. Well done. Can you pick potatoes faster than you can kill the cows? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. 100%. Like, I don't even think that's a question. Because I just collected 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, say 140 potatoes in, what, 10 minutes? 5 minutes maybe? Even less? Less than 5 minutes? Say 10 minutes top, right? RNG. On the thing, he's picking up the drops, waiting on the death animations happening. I reckon I can definitely pick the potatoes faster than I can kill cows. Like 100%. I don't think it's even a contest. To be wrong, I don't think it is. Can I sell these at all? Sell these? No. I don't think that's a contest whatsoever. When do I stop actually burning these? Stop burning these at level 49. Perfect. Arrange. Excellent. Okay, that's fine. Let's put all these away. I'm just gonna cook these. Why not? Two at a time, I guess. 1, 2. When's my next random event? 20 minutes, okay. A shift empty. Nice, yes. Okay. Sorry, I'll come back to my actual thing so you can see what I'm doing. What about bread? Is there anything with flour that we can cook? Probably not good. Pot of flour. Can be used in what? Bread though? Pizza bases. The pizza bases is going to take a lot of time actually. Do I have access to jugs? Probably not, right? Oh, there we go. Another cooking level. We can now make cod and wizards blizzards. God, wizards blizzards. I don't think I've got access to... Oh, D-seed. Nerd logs. Let's go. We got a nerd log. I don't believe we have access to... Do we have access to imps? No, we don't have access to imps. There's no imps here. As in red imps, not dragon imps, but imps, normal imps that you can kill. Okay. Right. When is our next thingy up? 10 minutes, okay. Let's get as many cooks as we can. God, this is going to suck. I can already tell this is going to suck. But we're getting levels, guys. We're getting levels. What we have, level 18, we need to get 90. That's more than 20% of the way there, right? 9, 18. Yeah, that's 20% of the way there. We're smashing it out. It's only taking us, what, 3 hours? Easy days. Easy, easy days. The farmer levels are going to come in thick and fast as well. God, this is such an easy chunk. What was I scared of? What was I scared of? Wow, this burnt rate is incredible. This burnt rate is incredible. 42, 44%, 40, go on, 45, there we go, 46. Ah, I see. You actually gave me the experience for that one. I wasn't expecting that. Did I start dropping the burnt ones, guys, or did I create the collection? Did I create the collection? Probably, I mean, overall, in terms of time, it's going to cost us very little, right? Because we have to get 95 bloody cooking. We need to get 95 bloody cooking. Right, I want to look up hobgoblins. Yeah? Because hobgoblins can drop onion seeds. Are they better for us? Hobgoblins. Are they better for us in terms of what they drop? Seed-wise. They drop sweet corn, 1 in 155 though. Not great. Onion seeds, 1 in 25, and they drop 4 every time. Okay. What about the other ones? Do they drop them at any different thingies? Okay, sweet corn seeds. We have strawberry seeds, limper seeds. Oh, they don't drop the same seeds. Watermelon seeds. No, I think we're fine now. They don't drop the seeds that we were looking for. That's a shame. Yeah, so hobgoblins are probably off of the agenda if we can just kill farmers. Farmers are much easier to kill. No need to rack up an incredible amount of them. Boom, boom. Right, when is our next farming thing that we unlock that we can actually reliably do? Not sweet corn, strawberries. Herbs, 9 for guams. I believe we've got some guam seeds. Scarecrows, we can do a 23. What else? Specials, herbs, flowers. Limp pots at 26. Those would be good. So we've got plenty of limp pot seeds. That's perfect. Fruit trees. We've got no trees. We can't do any of them. It's literally going to be strawberries and limp pots. So 26 and 31 is going to be the big level jumps we're going to get. You have a ton of limp pot seeds? I do have a ton of limp pot seeds. I have, let's come out of this. Limp pot seeds, how many do I have? 426, that's actually quite a lot. I'm doing a chunk account and I have this area unlocked too, albeit I started off at Eagle's Peak, random choice. Good luck with the grind. Well, Kierlon, thank you very much for jumping in. And do you have the exact same grind as me in 95 farming? 95 cooking? There is 19 cooking. We can now brew Dwarven Stout. Shout out to Frey Canifus Chunk, who's currently trying to make a Dwarven Stout M for his. Okay. Continue. I do have a lot of limp seeds actually. Yes, you're right. So that's lots of once I get access to thieving, it'll be a lovely big boost to the amount of seeds that I can get. And maybe we get Rocky. Maybe we get that pet. Let me check if I have Guam seeds. I should have Guam seeds. Lantidimes, Irits, Marintils, Taramans, Paralanders. Where's the Guams? Please tell me I've got Guams. I don't have Guam seeds? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I don't have Guam seeds. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Why did I not search here? Don't have any Guam seeds. Oh no. Okay, so never mind. I was talking absolute rubbish. My next thing for herbs is going to be Marintils then. I've got plenty of those. That's good to know. Any Guams? Shit, man. That's not good. Oh, I need to swap over. Apologies. You can tell me in chat if I'm doing something silly like that, not showing you the actual gameplay that we're going with. Right, does anybody know what the case is with music and streaming on YouTube? Can I stream, for example, these exact same songs, but in the format of perhaps the trap remixes? I reckon I can, right? That what we've heard these a couple of times. Let's do this. Yeah. My first ever chunk account, so I'm not playing Xtreme. It's just to dip my toes into the account style. Maybe in the future I will. 75 woodcutting with a bronze axe did take a minute. Wow, 75 woodcutting from here? What did you need to get 75 woodcutting from here from? Or I guess just in general in your chunks. Okay, never mind here. Well, this is also my first time ever doing any sort of locked account or snowflake account. So I'm with you. Dipping my toes though, didn't really dip. I just went extreme, or said I was going extreme, and then made some exceptions just to keep content rolling. And instead of that happening, I now have a 95, sorry. Bloody task. God. But we'll get it done. I'm optimistic. I really wonder how long this is going to take. Let's see what my experience per hour is. Reset all per hour. Reset. No, let's see how much I've gained so far. 3,000 experience so far. Nah, surely that's incorrect. There's no way that's correct, right? Is that correct? I've only gained 3,000 experience so far. Guys, I've been streaming for like 4 hours. 2 hours. How long have I been streaming? 2.5 hours? I'm getting 1,000 experience an hour. Oh. This is fine. Should be no CR issues. What do you mean CR issues? Willful Mike. What do you mean no CR issues? I'm not sure I follow. I'm not sure I follow. There is 20 cooking. Meat pies, pike, cavefish, nettle tea, and short green guys. Look at us. We are unlocking everything when it comes to the cooker levels. We continue. Copyright, I assume? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yes. Apologies. I was not on the ball when it came to what you said there. Copyright. Yeah. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, I reckon OSRS Beats is pretty happy with us using his beats. You should check him out. OSRS Beats. He does all the trap remixes for all of the sounds. Let's withdraw 2 more bags of potatoes. Empty these, deposit these. Right. We've obviously been doing other things apart from cooking. What do we actually think the cooking experience per hour is going to be like? Do we reckon it's like 2,000 to 3,000 experience an hour? I reckon it might be closer to 2,000 to 3,000 experience per hour. It'll go up once I don't burn as much and once I'm like fully focused on it. Plus we'll get the occasional sweet corn or something else that we can cook. What chunks do I currently have available? Well, here you go. I'll actually, you know what, I'll drop my chunk map in WDL chunk picker. Here you go, my good man. Okay, I don't even have my stream up. There is my chunk map, so you can see all of the ones that I have currently available. Right, I reckon I reset my experience. And I want to try... Wait, when is my... Oh, okay, my farming should be ready, actually. Yeah, my farming's ready. Let's go and grab my farming things out. Right, boom. Potatoes. We will take a couple of sacks. Take a couple of empty sacks. We will take our rake, spade, and seed dibber. We need 2 full sacks of potatoes. And we need our onion seeds. Onion. Anything else that I need to do, guys? Anything else I need to bring with me? Buckets I can get there. Do we have any buckets? Buckets. Got 6 buckets. Should I take them? Probably not. Yep, go do it. In fact, I know what I'm going to take. I'm going to take some weeds. Weeds. Let's take 18 weeds. We'll take them as notes and we'll get them changed at the leprechaun. Guys, for those of you that have watched that have watched me, not watched, those of you who watched other YouTube streams, is Nightbot a thing on YouTube? Is that not a thing? You have to excuse my ignorance here. Regarding this. Vegetation hasn't finished rotting. When is that going to be done? There's... When is it going to be done? Okay, we'll just have to ignore that for now. Right, harvest the onions. Definitely exists. Okay, I'll need to look into getting it sorted. And here comes another farming level. We are now 8 farming, unlocking Asgardian hops. That is mine. My Discord. I don't know why you can still hear that in the background. I apologise for that. I'll fix that soon enough though. Yeah, excellent. Let's pay the farmer for north and south. Grab myself a little compost. Right. Sure this can't be opened? How long does this take? Oh, no, that's 5 minutes. Yeah. Or 5 minutes. We'll just wait with that one. Right, we're going to reset my experience per hour. I want to see how much experience I can get just running with the potatoes, cooking them, and getting them done. That's my next thing to do. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Right, we're just going to go for it. See how much we get. How much experience we get. We'll do it for 15 minutes. Right, so let's get as many of these as possible. Right, say this is taking us 30 seconds so far. We're doing it for 30 minutes. It's okay. It's okay. Right, okay. Let's start. Let's see how much experience and what we're going to get. I reckon it's going to be 2,000 to 3,000 experience right now the way it is. Okay, we've hit 10k XP an hour. Now, that's just from this pretty good inventory comparatively to what we've been getting before. And we're about to get a level. Let's go. 21 cooking. We now officially have access to cream, crab meat, and beast meat. But cream is definitely something that we can actually physically do. I doubt it's going to be good XP wise, but it might be my most AFK thing that I can do in my chunk. So right now it's saying I'm getting about 16k XP an hour. Let's find out what that translates once I actually start picking in between. Let's go. Right, let me see. 10k. It's currently going down to 9k. Obviously dropping every couple of seconds. God, this is definitely a grind. This is definitely a grind. I am very, very interested to see how this goes. Okay. We're getting there. We're about 8,000 experience an hour right now. Little Chunker Todd is easily getting his compared to me. Oh god. Right, okay. Now that's for a lot of buns. Got a lot of buns. See if I can't make this better. Right, so say I'm getting 8,000 experience an hour. Say that continues the way it does. What is 5? What did we say? What is 5 million experience divided by 8,000? Anyone want to do that quick maths for me? Hey noobs, what new chunks do we have? Hey Aaron, how we doing, man? What new chunks? I'm afraid that's not great news for you, mate. It's a singular chunk. A singular chunk. A singular chunk. Oh god. And it is this chunk right here. This is the chunk that we have access to right here. And within it is a 95 cooking chunk. Cooking task. 95. 660 hours? Rip. Is that right? How long is that in terms of time? Like actual time, like days played, sorry. 30, 40, 50, 60? 60 days played? Shit. 60 days played, right? 24 times 10, that's 10 days played. 240 hours. Not 20, 30 days played? Okay, 30 days played. Approximately, right? Which is triple what I've done already. Yeah, triple what I've done just for this. And that's me just doing... Oh, God. This is crazy! Guys, did I just go Puro Puro? Did I just do Puro Puro as well? Did I just make this the ultimate death chunk? Did I just make this the ultimate death chunk? Right. I think 8,000 is a little bit too optimistic. Let's say 5,000. 1,000 hours divided by 24 hours, 41 days played. Kills. Eesh. I might have to revert my Puro Puro rule. No, I'm not gonna do that. I wonder if Puro Puro would make much of a difference though. I wonder if it would make much of a difference. I'm very interested to find that out. I don't think it would. I doubt it would at all, actually. I doubt it would at all. Because implants don't drop raw anything, right? Implants don't drop raw anything. The XP should hopefully go up some. See, my problem, Aaron, is I don't think it will. I don't think my XP is going to go up. Raw chickens, I only have access to one raw chicken. I do have access to cows. There are cows over here. But that means killing the cows, which would take more time, right? Raw chickens plus flour? Yeah, so I have access to things like pita breads, I guess. But I don't know if they're going to be better XP than this. I don't know if they're going to be better XP than this. Stop burning potatoes at 51, right? So say I get an extra 30% experience I'm currently getting, right? So I'm getting 5k, an extra 30%, that's going to be an extra 1,500 XP, so let's call it 7.5k. I'll just show you my XP here. $7.5k. I think that's it. We'll see. We'll see. Regardless, we're about to get another cooking level. We are now at, with one more cook, successful cook. There we go, level 22 cooking. We can now cook fat snails if we had access to cannabis, which we do not. Here we go, more potato cooking. The content is real. Oh, I can get cabbage seeds. Can you pick up cabbages to get cabbage seeds? Do cabbages allow you to do any weird cooking method? Nah. Don't think they can be used in anything. Oh, that's a shame. I thought I might have had a tech there. But no, sir. This is going to be a struggle, by the way, guys. This is going to be a struggle. I'm not going to lie. 40 days of doing this, that is going to be a struggle. that is definitely going to be a struggle. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it, but it's going to be a struggle. You can get cabbage seeds? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. It might be a source of seeds until... I have access to pots of flour? Right. So you're correct. I do have access to pots of flour. Pots of flour. The problem is do I think the pots of flour are going to give me access to a faster method of training? Right? And I think the answer's no. So let's say it's pizza bases, right? But let's see what pitas give us. Pitas we can use to make pita bread. Pita bread would give me 40 experience. Oh, guys, that man. Let me swap over to this. Nothing you have is going to be faster than the potatoes? I don't think so. More AFK methods? Maybe. Pita breads, they would give me 40 experience when successful. But I would need 58 cooking before I could even start making those. Let me see. What else is there? There is pizza bases. Pizza bases could make me... I would need tomatoes, which is possible. Uncooked pizza. Plain pizzas would give me 143 experience once I get cheese, but I would need to churn the cheese. Yeah. I mean, pizzas might be worth it. Pizzas might be worth it. 143 pair? And then I can add meat on it, granting an extra 26 experience. So the whole process of making a pizza would get me, what? 200 odd experience pair? Maybe a bit more with churning the cheese? It's a weird one, right? Pizzas are definitely the way to do it. Are definitely the best experience per item. If I have access to lots of tomatoes, then it might be the best way. But then, do I want to be doing tomatoes when I could be doing sweet corn? Sweet corn will probably give me my most experience per hour. Tomato, onion, and cabbage is a garden pie. Why can I not spell garden? Garden pie. And that gives me 138 experience. But it takes 68 before they stop burning. Plus I would need to get a meat pie. Get the pie shells. I just don't see it being faster. I don't see it being fast. I will do the calculations. I'll try and figure it out. Sweet corn is only going to be like 1200 XP per patch. Yeah, but that's a boost, right? It's still going to be a boost. Do you think it's not worth doing sweet corn and doing something else? Just working on farming in the background? God, I have no idea. This is a cool... Like, although, yes, it sucks, like, having to do this much. By the way, the French chat, if you ever want to join me in the French chat, Plague Chunk is my French chat. I'm not going to create a clan, but you can always join me in the French chat. So if anybody wants to join, Plague Chunk, that's the French chat. Please feel free to jump in there. Yes, I'm going to thieve lamp thieving until farmers to get more seeds. I may as well, basically. Speaking of, when is my next lamp? Am I dry for one? Yes, I'm dry for a lamp. Dry for a, not a lamp, but a random event. Yes, you could always churn butter and add them to your potatoes as an AFK. Yes, Kierland, we've discussed that. I think that's probably going to be, if I ever need to AFK, say I need to edit, or maybe I'm doing some content on the main, or I'm working, or, you know, something that I want to do that's something that's really AFK, probably going to be that. I don't know, wait, churn butter? Do I need to churn butter to be able to make potato with cheese? Then add cheese later on? Is it cheese then butter? Potato with cheese. Let me check this. Oh, I need to make potato with butter and then potato with cheese. Shit. There's level 23. We can now make scrambled eggs and tomato. And we can cook wild carrots. There's a cooking apple in the farm shop. Yeah, that's correct. Look, cooking apple. Which means I'm going to have to get 95 cooking. But that being said, I don't actually need to get 95. I need to get 90 because I'm going to lamp to 38 hunter, and that will give me access to what do we call it? Pure May influence, which is Chef's Delight. Butter first, then cheese at mid 40s. You think? Okay. It will definitely be my AFK method. Definitely my AFK method. Right, settings, I need to answer it. Why is that coming through? Give me a second. I'm going to turn on streamer mode. Enabled. How do I disable sounds? There we go. I should disable sounds. So that was me on Discord, guys, not you guys. Yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow. At 3 PM. And I'll do a little bit of calculations and stuff before this. But if you want to catch me in my stream tomorrow, it's twitch.tv/Ghankd. That's twitch.tv/Ghankd. It should be in the description. Although someone did say that it was misspelled somehow. I misspelled Twitch. That is an interesting mistake to make. Okay. Twitch.tv/Ghankd, which means I've done that on every single one of my videos. Which is incredible. Twitch.tv/Ghankd. I will be streaming over there. I just wanted to make sure that the chunkrolling stream was here on YouTube. You got 78 crafting last night, only 5 more levels until you can roll again. God, am I jealous of you, mate. Am I jealous of you? moving over to Twitch. So, I normally stream on Twitch. I've been streaming every Wednesday and every Sunday for the last 3 weeks. So that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to be on. I think it's probably just the best way. I just realised that I'm streaming on that. I reckon that's going to be the best place for me to stream. So yeah. You watched me on Twitch last weekend? Hey, there you are. Yeah, of course. Wait, what's your Twitch username, Aaron? Right, it's I reckon it's 5k an hour. I reckon I'm gonna get 5k experience an hour. Oh, there's a random. Not the random we were looking for. It is. Link us to your Twitch. Yeah, of course I can, mate. Of course. Give me a second. Twitch.tv/Ghankd. Let me just link that in there. Let me put it in the channel. Oh, Hawk. Nah, yeah, of course I know you. Of course I know you. Yes. Of course. You're in my French chat as well. You come in occasionally. Yeah. I know exactly who you are. Aaron Hawk. Hawkchunk. Of course. Right, there's my Twitch channel. Feel free to follow me on there. You're more than welcome to give myself a little follow. I do stream there pretty consistently, or I have been, except the fact that I was on holiday. Oh, this is a tune. Oh, someone's at the door. Right, okay. I will probably be finishing the stream up in about 10 to 15 minutes. Maybe a little bit earlier. We'll have to see. Because I've got a lot to think about, a lot to digest. 5k an hour. If it's 5k an hour, it's going to take me about 1,000 hours to complete this grind. So that will be very interesting. I believe we also have some farming. Oh, it's not finished yet. When do we next finish? We'll finish once we have a... Okay, we're going to finish in 8 minutes. Once we've completed these last farming levels. These last farming pickups, I mean. Oh god. I I think it's actually settling in. This is going to be a couple of months grind. Maybe more. Maybe 6 months of grinding this. It's starting to settle in, guys. It's starting to settle in that this is a grind. A big fucking grind. A big fucking grind. It's starting to settle in. It's starting to settle in pretty badly. Is it the worst in the world? Absolutely not, right? It's absolutely not in the worst in the world. But holy moly, I've got so many death chunks around me. This is mental. This is mental. So we've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. Thank you very much for everyone that has came. If you make farming completely passive and never pass level, this isn't a real task and can't hurt you. I know, Drip, but is that really in the spirit of the game modes? Is that really in the spirit of the game modes? I did say that I was going to make farming passive. Let me ask him Clash chat. There is 24 cooking. What can we now do? Asgardian Ale. Lovely. I'm not 100% sure how I should approach this. I want to say that I done it, but this is a big grind for very little content. There we go. What's happening, gang? Whereabouts in Scotland are you from? I am from Glasgow, mate. I'm from Glasgow. I am from Glasgow of the Gold. Oh, why did I just get... Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. A crop circle for the very first time. Now, we're not entering crop circles. I wonder if that's in a VOD. We're not entering crop circles because I have placed Puro Puro and locked it behind Zanaris. So we're not going to do Puro Puro. I'm not going to do Puro Puro. Chocolate milk. Green or blue? I honestly could not give a fuck about football. If I had to choose, I would choose blue because my friends and my family all support Rangers. But to me, I just could not care less, if I'm being completely honest. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. That being said, I don't mind people that do enjoy it. It's just not my thing whatsoever. But if I had to choose one, if you said to me you had to choose one, I would choose Rangers, and it's not because I particularly like them. It's not because I'm closer to them in terms of city or the stadium. It's simply because family like it. It's simply because that's it. I have no other explanation for it. It's simply that. Right, let's grab a couple of empty sacks here, and we shall go and do some more farming. Onion seeds. We don't have enough onion seeds, so we're going to plant some potatoes. Yeah. We'll have to go back and get some onion seeds. VDL. Green or blue d'hide is more important? Law. That's true. Blue d'hide is better, that's for sure. Right, we need my farming stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Let's take out some weeds as well. And in fact, keep the weeds. You are obviously asking about less d'hide. I see. Miscommunication. I apologise. Right, let's get these last farming levels, and then we're going to be ending the stream. Gentlemen, ladies, there is any left in the chat. I know there was one at least. Two, in fact, I'm aware. We're going to be ending the stream here. It has been an incredible stream. A big chunk roll stream. We need to discuss it. I need to think about this. I might put a post up on YouTube and see what people say. Because I want to keep content coming, right? Content coming is the most important thing. We'll discuss this in a sec. Let's get a couple of farming levels, I guess, first. Or at least one farming level. Boom. Potato seeds. Planted. There is 9 farming. We can now grow guam leaves, but here's the problem. No guam seeds. Okay, let's fill up my sacks. There we go. Potato seeds in. Okay, let's grab myself a... Is it you? Oh, wait, no, we've got compost over here. Normal compost. Right, okay. Composts, and we shall exchange. We want 15 buckets, is it? Paying off 8 south, so I don't need to worry about them. And open up the compost bin. Maybe we get another level off of this. Right, you obviously, if you do farming, thieving, and a bit of puro eventually, it's plenty of milestones and content. Absolutely. Level 10 farming. Red berry bushes are now unlocked. Right, so puro is off the table. We're not doing puro. I asked my YouTube channel, people on YouTube's to just like give me their opinions, and basically people said do not do puro. No one wants to see it. So I don't think we're going to do puro whatsoever. Yeah, people don't want to see it. Everyone's done puro. So I reckon I'm not going to do it. If you roll the Ranger Guild, it's +2 skill cubes to do, but you get much better cooking. That's true. That's true. But I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this. We'll have to see. I have to speak to some people and see what they think in terms of my rules. At the end of the day, it's my account, it's my rules, right? But still, I don't know. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. Hard one to think about. I'll get there eventually, but wow, it's going to be a long time of playing this game. Lots of AFK content, hopefully. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for talking, keeping me alive, keeping me interested. Thank you for being here for the actual roles themselves. You guys are incredible. If you want to catch my next stream, it's not going to be on YouTube, it's going to be on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/Ghankd. I am just posting it in the chat right now. You'll be able to catch me there. You'll see more content like this. Thank you for the stream. Karud, thank you very much for coming. I didn't even see you in the chat, pal. I really didn't see you in the chat. I appreciate you being here, but hopefully I can find a way to make this a little bit more entertaining. But in the meantime, I need to do a lot of calculations. I need to find out how many hours this is going to take me. If we have any current better methods. I don't think there's going to be any better methods. There might be some AFK methods. Beyond that, it's going to be a struggle. Got a Discord yet? Yes, I do. I do have a Discord. Let me just put that in the chat as well. Discord link coming now. Discord.gg/whatever that is. You can join there. The Discord will keep you up to date on any other streams. I'm going live on Twitch. You'll be able to choose if you want notifications for such. Had a good time. Good luck with the taters. Yeah, good luck with the taters indeed. We'll see where we get to. Hopefully I can make this a little bit more entertaining for everybody. But thank you very much. I love you guys. The curved bone, getting that last night was honestly such a relief. I really was getting bored of those damn wiggling asses of the Moss Giants. But thank you very much, guys. It is a pleasure. Catch me on Twitch tomorrow. I will go live around 4 p.m. So that's 4 p.m. my time, which is 2 hours before I went today. So it should be 11 a.m. or 9 a.m. for Eastern and Western America, if you're an American audience. And yeah, thank you very much again for coming.